All right, so for those of you that came by yesterday, you would have saw that we did a review of the Aukey T21s. Oh yes, but today we're doing the T21s. So these ones here, as you can see, this is Aukey's website. No, not really. Not really. This is Aukey's Amazon listing. Kind of the same nowadays, I guess. These are coming in, these are less expensive pair of headphones, but right now $34 with a $2 coupon. So let's say 30-ish, $30-ish. We definitely have an AirPod Pro-ish type look, but we're gonna check out some of the info here on the site, crack them open, connect them to my phone, take a listen, and see what we think. You know, $30. What can you get? All right, coming up. All right, guys, so a lot of us are on a budget nowadays, and we don't necessarily want to be spending, you know, $100 or close to $100 or more for a pair of earbuds. So we want something a little more budget friendly, but at least is going to give us a little bit of sound, something that's going to be somewhat pleasing. And this could be really a good option for just really any of us, depending on what they sound like, of course. But $30 could also be really good if you're looking or have someone maybe younger that wants to buy or have some earbuds. And of course, I know even for me, spending, you know, $100, $200 on a pair of earbuds when there's a good chance that I could possibly lose them or lose one or break one or whatever, kind of outside the realm of what I kind of want to do. And a lot of us nowadays, we don't necessarily even want the same thing for like a couple years at a time. We want something and then we want to get something newer and better, because technology just moves so fast nowadays that we're like, well, that one's cool. I kind of want that one now. So $30-ish. So what do we get? So these have a crazy amount. This is on Amazon Canada. You're looking at almost 10,000 reviews. That's, you know, that's awesome. 4 stars. High fidelity audio, 10mm dynamic drivers. Yeah, I'm with you. USB-C, and you know I like to see USB-C on this stuff. That's kind of important, so that's good. Convenient touch control, one-step connection, awesome. It just says simply open the charging case and they will automatically connect to your phone. Now that's probably after the initial pairing, and package includes, right? So that's cool. What else do we get up here? What else do we get? We get a picture of them. Very, like I said, very AirPod Pro-ish. There's your connecting to your phone. She's like enjoying life. Got her coffee. Got her. It says, it's funny, noise canceling. So I'm guessing it's just, don't think of it as noise canceling, like active noise canceling. These probably just have some noise canceling microphones. Usually that's for calls. So, but they don't really specify it much. So I'm not going to really get into that. 30 hours. This guy's also living the dream. Living the dream. Somebody's dream, I'm sure. And this guy, he's like, I'm a sweaty mess. Sweaty mess. Okay, here's the box. Again, just like all the other Aukeys, this is a nice brown box. Nothing overly exciting. We are gonna just try to not slice my hand open, because it makes a cool video, but I'm not down with it. Not down with it. Okay, so inside here we get, it's like a box in a box in a box. All right, so there's the actual earbuds. And then we get some cardboard with some stuff and a user manual. It's all going down there. We do get the standard warranty, 24 months product warranty. Pretty sure you do have to register, so try to do that. This is your quick start guide. I do like that they are large, which is great. It was one of the things that I always talk about when I'm doing reviews. You know, you're sending these out to people. A lot of people, you know, this is their first maybe pair of earbuds, so they don't know how to connect it. And then you give them manuals and they can't read it. So talking about charging, pairing, controls, perfect, right? How to play pause, skip to the previous track, skip to the next track, answer calls, activate Siri or other voice assistants. That's cool. And a manual. Even this manual, this is a good size. Fully legible. Legible? Is that the right word? Fully readable? You know what I'm saying, I think. FAQs and a bunch of different languages. So more wins. You also get, looks like 2 pairs of different size tips. So I'm guessing the mediums are on there. So you get a smaller one and a larger one. You get a USB-C cable. Now this is a little longer than the one that we looked at yesterday. It's still not crazy long, but longer. So we'll just crank that out. Because a lot of them, like I said, they're coming with super small. That's a little more respectable because that's going to give me at least a little bit of distance. The one yesterday was like, this is coiled around twice. The other one was just like once. And I was like, come on now, give me something better. So you get a decent sized cable, which is good. Again, USB-C. And finally, you get the little case. So here it is, Aukey, and they're big on the black on black, which I also am a fan of. You do get little, looks like 4 light indicators on the front for those that like that. You know, this is gonna tell you your case charge, I would think. So how much power is in this? They say 30 hours. They don't really tell me, I think, anywhere here what the actual how much like milliamp hours are in this, but 30 hours I guess. And there's your USB-C port on the back. Cool. Let's bring over our phone here. So we're gonna bring up our settings and go into our Bluetooth. Again, there's the Aukey T21s from yesterday. So if I open this, does anything happen? Probably not, because it does look like, hopefully you guys can see that, there is a little piece of plastic on the stem. And that's so that the connectors don't touch the case and slowly discharge while they're sitting doing like nothing, right? Sitting in the case. Now it does have a little blue flashy light already. So that's something. Come on now. Now they've gone red. I just want to get these off. That sounds funny. You don't say that. Don't say that now. That's gonna come across weird. And that wasn't any better right there. Just shut it, I guess. Okay, so you would think these would maybe come off easier, but you would be wrong. There you go. Okay, so these are going in the old, actually let's do this. I always put them back in just to make sure. So this is gonna go there. Little red chargy light flashes on there. That one's flickering. Nothing shows up yet. I'm gonna put these in my ears though. They're going in the old ear holes. Yep, ready? Okay. Hold, maybe. Maybe we have to research. Ah, there they are. We just have to research. Aukey T21s pair. And I'm guessing they're connected. Yep. So, same idea when you click on these. A bunch of stuff here. If you want to do contact sharing, absolute volume, I don't want that. I like on this that you can actually set that per set of earbuds that you have. And I'm fortunate enough, again, that the mediums fit me. You guys can see there's a pretty good size stem. So very like AirPod-esque right there. But that's okay. Don't mind that. All right. And let's go to our standard and go see if we can find some music. So we're gonna come here, we're gonna start this time with some Disturbed. I have it right here. And crank that up. So, right off the bat, I would say that these are louder than the T31s that we looked at yesterday. I would say they're louder. I don't know. You know, the other ones are a little, they're very close in price, right? These are just over 30 and the other ones at time of filming that were like 35. Oh, I actually think I like the sound of these ones better, actually. Definitely the volume is louder for sure. And it could just be very much how they fit in my ears as well. But a nice sound, actually. No complaints. The bass is actually a little, I think a little heavier on these. What's the sound leak like? You guys can hear it? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. If you're in between the T31s and the T21s and volume is a big thing, I think these might win it. Now the other ones fit more in your ears and they don't have like the stem that's out, but Very interesting. Yeah, no, these are louder for sure. All right, so let's pause that and let's go find a telephone. So we're gonna try this one. Yeah, definitely louder for sure. Even telephone I found was I didn't want to say quiet yesterday, but comparatively to these definitely have a bit more punch to them. Which sounds funny because they're less expensive pair of earbuds. Let's see, they're gonna kick the bass in right now. Oh yeah, I would. They're both good, but because of the extra volume and the extra punch I think that these ones have, I think I like these ones actually better for less money than the T21s. Yeah. Yeah, these definitely got a better thump to them in the low end. Oh, I like those. Oh yeah, no, I like those. Okay, so like they said, if we came here, for instance, we're back to our settings, and we were at the end of the day, we're like, okay, we're done. Put those back in there, and these should start their charging. You can see the little lights on there, and if you open them, did they? Yeah, so they turned off. Oh, as soon as you open the lid, see they connected. Close them. I'm guessing that they'll disconnect. They say they're active. Maybe I have to take them out and back in again. So if I take them out, close, and then they turn off. All right, because when you pop the lid open again to start, they just connecting. So that's actually really good. Yeah, I actually a little surprised that these ones and then it's a personal opinion, right? I would, if I had to look at the two of these that are both in that price range, right? Because the T21Ss right now are $34 minus $2, and the T31s were regularly like $49 with a $15 off coupon. So they come in very close to each other, but I think I like the sound out of these just a little bit more, just for the fact that I think they're a little louder. It's a little bit louder, and you save yourself like three whole dollars, $2, $3, right? And that's when they're on sale. But you know, maybe appearance means something as well, and you just don't like the stems. That's up to you. I'm not. Anyways, I think they're great. I think they're for $30 Canadian. You just can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with that. Not at all. You buy those, you'll be happy, I think. All right, my friends, links down below if you want to pick up the Aukey T21s Earbuds. Fantastic price and the sound surprising, actually. They really are a, I don't want to say, they're a very basic pair of earbuds, right? Not a lot of bells and whistles to them. They're just like, we're gonna play music. That's what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do it pretty well, fairly well. Actually, better than I expected. Well. All right, guys, links down below if you're interested in the T21s earbuds from Aukey, and we will talk to you again in the next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the little bell down there somewhere, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.